Welcome to Megalithic Mars, the ongoing study of megalithic ruins, structures and anomalous objects discovered on Mars. Hello everybody, Jean here with another mind-blowing anomaly. I'll be showing you what I speculate could be a megalithic block or slab that was photographed by the Rover Curiosity on Sol 4190. Gary Dunn in Australia discovered this, and Brian Dobbs over in the States asked me to take a closer look. The Mastcam photographed this on the 20th of May 2024. Here's the original photograph downloaded from the site, and as usual I'll include the link to the original source page in the video description as well. Here I've removed that grid and adjusted the brightness and contrast slightly as well. So check out this slab or block here to the right. It's got a uniform thickness to it, and then this, what I speculate could be a carved or machined end to the right. Look at that perfect arc. It's highly eroded and it took some damage over time. And then here over to the left, got a smaller triangular block, and lying over the one side on top of that triangular block we've got that thin piece, slightly diagonal and pointing over to the left, and then this rather odd piece as well. It's got something on the top. Let's take a closer look. So here's that megalithic block or slab, uniform thickness, and then the neat rounded side. This isn't, in my opinion, a natural fax. And then that triangular block with that thin piece lying on the top, slightly tilted towards the left. It looks like something very reflective is lying on top of this block over here to the left. Check that. Looks almost like glass or metal. Are we looking at parts that were manufactured by some type of intelligence with machines, or are we looking at some weird process in nature that produced these odd pieces and shapes? Before I sign off, just a quick update. Over the weekend I registered a new domain name, megalithic.mars.com, for my blog, and I spent the last 2 days migrating the data and images over from my old blog to this new one. So this is just a brief overview of how the site works and how you can find information and photographs on it. So to access the data, you can either scroll down with your mouse or click on the down arrow. I've got a search box. The search function on this WordPress site is rather powerful, so you can put your search terms in there and find what you're looking for. I'll give you a demo now. To the right of the page, all my posts are listed, so the latest ones at the top and the older ones way down in the bottom of the list. And then the main articles with the photographs appear on the left. So this was one of my newer videos, Redux MRO Anomalies west of Cronus Mons. And as usual, I give you all the background information, analysis, images and crops of where the site is located, the zoomed in picture, as well as the actual size 1:1 scale of the anomalies that are cropped from the JP2 photographs. So here they are for you to download and study for yourselves. The search function is powerful. Let me show you an example. I'll just get around the microphone. So here are all the articles featuring that term pyramid. So yeah, we're just taking a look at one of those articles. And here's a pyramid I discovered on Mars. So the articles have got the same names, the same titles as my YouTube videos. So if you've seen something there you like, copy the title of that video, paste it in here and do a search and you'll find that blog post with the images that you're looking for. I hope you enjoyed this brief presentation. I look forward to reading your comments. Take care everybody, and as always, thanks for watching.